Representing Ukraine, Heli Pavlidich. Representing neutral para athletes, Marina Bikitova. Representing Uzbekistan, Dordona Turaeva. Representing Kazakhstan, Guli Kurmabeva. And representing Chile, Camila Campos. The technical officials for this session are the chief referee from Yemen, Mohammed Al-Qirsh, the left side referee from Greece, Ilyana Araka, the right side referee from Kazakhstan, Olga Prokopushina, the technical controller from France, Sandra Fou, the VRS technical officials from Colombia, Jenny Ortez, from Jordan, Azam Zubi, from Greece, Pascalina Neratska, and the technical delegate from Italy, Chiara Shivarili. Sputter loaders, please preload the bar to 35 kilos rack height 4. Five, four, three, two, one. For the first attempt representing Kuwait, El Ghala Shatti.
So we welcome you back to the 2025 World Cup Para-Powerlifting competition from Georgia. Tbilisi, Georgia is the venue. as we get set for the women's up to 55 kilogram category. As first competitor, Algala Alshanti from Kuwait will go first. Alshanti just 17 years old, turn 18 next month in the next gen category. First weight attempted lift of 35 kilograms. And that's a good lift. 2 out of the 3 referees liked what they saw, so that gets it done. A good start for her. Small base. So the one referee, the stop sequence was the issue, but you get 2 out of 3, that gets it done. Referees from Yemen, Greece, and Kazakhstan for the competition. Technical delegate from Italy, and the technical controller from France. So Halina Vibisevich from the Ukraine will go next. First attempt, 76 kilograms, more than double her last competitor. And that's a good lift. That's a whiteout. Vabisevich from the Ukraine. A good start for her. So automatically into the number 1 spot after that lift of 76 kilograms. Just 20 years old, Vabisevich.
For the first attempt, representing neutral para-athletes, Marina Bekitova.
So it's Marina Bekitova. She has an attempt of 85 kilograms for her first lift. Neutral Paralympic athlete. And it's a good lift, so a good start for Bekitova. Always good to get that under your belt early on, and that's a whiteout for Bekitova.
For the first attempt, representing Uzbekistan, Dordona Toravieva.
So next it's Dona Tureva from Uzbekistan. She is going next in this first round. Looking at 90 kilograms as the potential lift here. That would put her in first place. So far, 3 for 3 from the first 3 athletes. That's a good lift. 2 out of the 3 referees said that was a good lift. So Tureva from Uzbekistan moves into first position with that lift of 90 kilograms. The one referee who didn't like what they saw said it was the press sequence that was the issue, but the other 2 referees did not see that, and all is good. Couple looks at that lift. So now it's time for Galim Kurbanieva. Kurbanieva looking to lift 95 kilograms here. 5 out of the 6 athletes, including Kurbanieva, in the elite category of the age groups. Kurbanieva, 37 years old, pardon me. And that's a good lift. That's a whiteout for Kurbanieva from Kazakhstan. So good start for her at 95 kilograms. That moves her into first place. Another look at her successful lift. So now it's time
for the first attempt representing Chile, Camila Campos.
So it's time for Camila Campos now from Chile. And she's a force to be reckoned with in the sport of powerlifting. Very solid athlete, Camila Campos. 4th at the Paris Olympic Games. Next Gen America's record holder. She's the clear favorite to win this competition. I like the way she's got her media credentials on the back of her chair there. She's getting locked in and ready to go. A little adjustment of the band on the bench.
1 minute.
This 107 kilograms. She lifts this, she'll be in the gold medal position. And she gets that done. That's a whiteout for Campos. And so it's Camila Campos from Chile who's in the lead after the first round. Calm, cool, and collected as she usually is, Camila Campos. So after the first round, it's Camila Campos in first position. Kerman Bieva in second at 95 kilograms, and Tureva from Uzbekistan in the bronze medal position at 90 kilograms.
For the second attempt representing Kuwait, Al-Ghala Shatti.
So the start of the second round will begin with Agala Alshanti from Kuwait. Alshanti successful with her first lift of 35 kilograms, this one at 43 kilograms.
Good lift.
And that's a good lift. That's a whiteout and a nice smile from Alshanti. So 35 kilograms complete. That one 43 kilograms successful as well. So good for her to get her 2 lifts done. One of the next gen athletes competing in the competition. Just 17 years old, Alshanti. There you see the standings as we speak. Campos in the gold medal position at 110 kilograms. Kerman Bieva in second at 95. But for now, it's Helena Babis-Vestchev going next for the Ukraine. Vavasevich going for 79 kilograms this time around. Vavasevich, no problem with the first lift in the first round at 76 kilograms. This time going for 79. And that's a whiteout, and that's a good lift from Vavasevich. So she's 2 for 2 in her lifts. Well done from her, the 20-year-old successful. Another look. No issue whatsoever. So some pretty good lifting taking place in this women's up to 55 kilogram category. Haven't seen a no lift so far. So Marina Beketova, neutral Paralympic athlete, will go next. No country affiliation for Beketova. Saw that in the men's up to 65 kilogram category as well. Neutral Paralympic athlete. Beketova successful at 85 kilograms with her first lift. This time we'll be looking at 91 kilograms for this second lift. That's a good lift from the 40-year-old as Beketova successful with a whiteout, 91 kilograms. Well done from her. 176 kilograms total weight lifted. That's the number one position. Number 3 in the medals after that 91 kilogram lift. I think the reaction from the coach. These coaches, they get right into it. They're big cheerleaders for their athletes, and some of them quite animated. It's fun to watch. So it's Dordona Treeva from Uzbekistan who will go next. She had a successful lift in the first round at 90 kilograms. This attempt will be at 96 kilograms. 23 years old, Treeva. Treeva getting pumped up, ready to go. So if she can get this lift, this will move her into the bronze medal position ahead of Beketova. 96 kilograms. No lift for the first time in this women's up to 55 kilogram category. We see a no lift. We haven't seen that so far. So a lot of issues from the referees. Didn't like what they saw. A couple of referees saw the stop sequence was an issue, and a couple of referees saw the press sequence being an issue. So as a reminder, the stop sequence is if the bar doesn't touch the chest, or if the bar does not remain static between the downward and upward movement of the bar, or the bar has stopped on the chest but sinks into the chest. So that's the stop sequence. The press sequence is when the athlete fails to press the bar, where the bar is pressed upwards with unnatural support from body parts, where the bar is not pressed without equally timed lock or an equally timed lockout of both arms and elbows. So either way, all 3 referees had issues, and that's why that lift was unsuccessful. So Guliam Kurmanbiev going next. Kurmanbiev, I should say, 99 kilograms will be this attempt. 95 kilograms she lifted successfully in the first round. And that's a good lift. So second straight lift successful for Kerman Beeva from Kazakhstan. Thumbs up. She likes what she did there, as she should. And that's good enough for the silver medal position right now. Moves into second position. As we get another look at that lift from Kerman Beeva. So one more lifter in this second round, and that's the current gold medal position, Camila Campos, who's attempting 110 kilograms here instead of 107 that she lifted in the first round, which she did successfully. Again, an interesting way that each of the athletes prepare as they get to the field of play is that they sometimes have a different setup than each other. In this case, you saw Campos, she was adjusting her wristbands right before she went onto the field of play. Oftentimes, the athletes will wait till they get to the bench and adjust their wristbands there, but everyone's got a different way of doing it. Campos, the next gen America's record holder.
1 minute.
And that's another good lift. That's a whiteout again for Camila Campos. 110 kilograms from her, not surprisingly. Did that with relative ease as Campos moves into, well, I shouldn't say moves into because she was there before, but she's in the gold medal position. First place for Camila Campos from Chile. Fourth at the Paris Paralympic Games, and currently first here in Georgia at this World Cup event.
49 kilos, rack height 4. For the third attempt, representing Kuwait, El Ghalashati. No lift. Loaders, load the bar to 82 kilos, rack height 1.
So unsuccessful lift for Al-Shati. Two of the three referees not liking what they saw. Press sequence the issue. So Helena Babashevich going next. Babashevich going for 82 kilograms this time around. Successful first lift at 76 kilograms and second round at 79 kilograms. So this could get this done to be 82 kilograms.
1 minute.
From a native of Ukraine. And that's a whiteout. That's a good lift, and that's 3 for 3 for Babashevich from Ukraine.
Rack height 11.
Total kilograms lifted, but that's so far. Successful at 85 kilograms and then 91 kilograms. He's looking to stay in the bronze medal position if he can get this lift at 97 kilograms. He knows that he's on a very, very chance to go next after her, and so trying to attempt to lift more than I could probably get into that bronze medal position to lift. Stop sequence is the issue there. You could get the 97 kilogram lift that she was looking for. So right now in third place with her second round lift of 91 kilograms. So Savannah Bird is going to do next. Put the pressure on her to get her next lift completed, and if she is able to, then she'll move into the bronze medal position ahead of Delta program. There we see the stop right there. Bit of a size. Nice step lift done, but not enough. So Giordana Silva will go up. This is her attempt to get the bronze medal if she can get this lift. 98 kilograms. Wasn't able to be successful in her second lift. She's successful in the first lift at 90 kilograms, but then the next lift at 96 kilograms was unsuccessful. So 0.2 kilograms more. Her fellow competitor Becca. Already heard the gold medal anthem. 65 kilogram event in the previous category. For the bronze medal in the women's up to 50. If we can't get it done, that's unfortunate. She did not look too pleased. Unfortunately, the bronze medal will not be hers. So Zakatova has solidified that at 91 kilograms. That's good for the medal for Eva. We know who's going to win the gold, we know who's going to win the silver, and we know who's going to win the bronze. And now it's really just a matter of how much weight can they lift to do so. So we know but you can't get the gold because Samara Santos really lifted 110 kilograms, and this potential lifting to win Herman Zueva. Just 101 kilograms. Let's see what happens here.
Camila Campos. Good lift. This now concludes the women's up to 55 kilos category. Thank you very much for your attention, and please remain seated for the victory ceremony, which will follow shortly.
12 kilograms is the winning lift, And not surprisingly, she was the favorite coming in, and she certainly got it done, winning the gold medal. So it's Camila, and it's Guillaume Kerman Beeva, 101 kilograms, gets the silver, and Marina Beketova slides in with the bronze after the Derdana Tereva miss in her final attempt to get the bronze medal. Campos, Kerman Beeva, and Beketova, silver and bronze. So we'll have the medal ceremony, the women's to 55 kilogram event coming up. So a short little break. We'll be back for that. So stay with us. See some highlights from the women's up to 55 kilogram event just before the victory ceremony. So stay with us and we'll be back shortly. So the medal's being handed out now for the women's up to 55 kilogram category. There's the bronze medal being handed out to Marina Beketova. Gets the bronze medal. And the silver medal going to Kerman Beeva from Kazakhstan. Guillaume Kerman Beeva. Big smile and silver medal. And the gold medal will be going to Camila Campos. Gold medal goes to Camila Campos from Chile. 112 kilograms, the winning lift from her, as the medals being handed out by Georgi Okrabelishvili from the vice president of the Georgian Paralympic Committee. So now It's time for a quick picture, but also it's time for the national anthem of Chile for the gold medal winner. So the medals handed out: Chile, Kazakhstan, and the neutral Paralympic athletes. It's Campos, Kerman, Bieva, and Beketova who win the medals for the women's up to 55 kilogram event. So a little break in the action. That's the latest category that is taking place in entertaining Paralympic powerlifting action taking place. So bit of a gap in the action before the next sequence takes place, the next category up for the day. So we'll take a quick little break and then we'll be back with more action from the 2025 para powerlifting event in Tbilisi, Georgia. As you look at the rest of the schedule coming up, we just had the women's up to 55 kilogram category. It's the men's up to 54 kilogram category coming up next, followed by the women's up to 50 kilogram and 61 kilogram category. And then it's the men's up to 59 kilogram category, followed by the end of the day, the men's up to 49 kilogram category. So lots more action from Georgia taking place. Looking forward to how the rest of the day shapes up. So we'll take a break in the action. As you see on the clock, 51 minutes until the next competition begins. So a quick little break, and we'll be back and look forward to more competition from here in Georgia in a short period of time. My name is John Horn. I hope you're enjoying the action so far, and lots more to come in a little bit.